Okay, let's go ahead and look at these together. Pay attention to your signs, though. This is negative 4 times 8. So what do I write here? Negative 32. Okay, so that means that I'm just going to be minus 32. Then I have negative 4 times y. That's going to be negative 4y. Okay, so either put a 0 here or leave it blank. Then I have y times 8, 8y, y times y. It's y squared. Okay, so now add them together. I have negative 32, negative 4y plus 8y. It's 4y, and then y squared. Okay, how do we do? I know some of us think to finish. Okay, so the second method. I'm taking this first parentheses and I'm kind of splitting it. I'm putting this 2x right here, and then I'm putting this plus 1 right here. And then this x plus 6, you write twice. Because I've got to distribute the 2x to it, and then I have to distribute the 1 to it. So 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times 6 is 12x. 1 times x, and then 1 times 6. So this is going to be 2x squared plus 13x plus 6. Okay, so most of us are in agreement we like the horizontal method. That's what I do all the time, really. Okay, y'all try this practice one below here. Okay, so I'm going to do it with the horizontal method. I take this 3m, write that first, times m plus 5, and then I take this plus 4, times m plus 5. So 3m times m is 3m squared. 3m times 5 is 15m. 4 times m is 4m, and 4 times 5 is 20. Okay, so what like terms do I need to add together? 15m and 4m, so I get 3m squared plus 19m plus 20. Okay, any questions? So at the bottom of this page, it says we have this thing called FOIL. This is kind of a shortcut that you can do to, I don't know, it saves you from having to write out this first step. So if you want a little bit of a faster method, then this FOIL is a good thing to use. So FOIL stands, F is for multiply the first terms together, O multiply the outside terms together, I multiply the inside, and then multiply the last. So if you do that, you're going to multiply all the pairs that you need to multiply. So it's shown how you use it on the next page, on the back of that page. So we have, but one thing I do want to point out, it's not written on here, but FOIL only works for binomials. If you are multiplying a binomial and a trinomial, or two trinomials, it does not work. Because there's too many terms for FOIL to work. Then you have to do it the other method I just showed you. So FOIL means first I'm going to multiply these, the first terms, z times z. And then I'm going to multiply the outside terms, z and negative 12. And then the inside terms, negative 6 times z. And then the last, negative 6 times negative 12. And then you can simplify. Do y'all like that or no? No? Okay, that's okay. See, when you do it, I normally don't write out this step. I normally go straight to this. So it can save you some time, but it's just if you like it. So let's do this together with the full method. Okay, so first I multiply the first terms. So when I multiply 5x times 2x, what do I get? 10x squared. Okay, then O is outside. 5x times 8, 40x. Then I, inside terms, negative 4 times 2x, negative 8x. And then the last terms, negative 4 times 8, negative 32. Okay, so then I just add my like terms. That's plus 32x minus 32. Y'all really don't like that? Who said I do? Thanks. That's how I originally learned this, like when I was in algebra. A long time ago. Okay, so when two linear expressions are multiplied, the result is called a quadratic expression. Okay, a quadratic expression. So that's one variable with a degree of 2. And it's also the highest degree in the equation or expression is 2. I don't know if I've said this to everybody, but quadratic expressions are my favorite thing in algebra. We're really, really about to get into those a lot, and it's definitely my favorite. Have I told any of y'all that? So if you multiply 3 equations, then you end up with a degree of 3. This doesn't have a special name. Okay, let's go to the next page. So what kind of polynomials are we multiplying here? Binomial and a trinomial. Okay, so what we had to do is take this 3a and put it in front of the second set of parentheses, and then take this plus 4 and put it over here. So it's the same thing. You're just going to have to distribute 3 times with each one. Okay, let's do this practice one together. I'm at least going to get you started with it. With this practice one, is FOIL going to work? No. Why does FOIL not work? Yeah, they're trinomials. Okay, so watch how I write this. I'm going to take this first term, m squared, and I'm going to multiply it by the second set of parentheses. Okay, then I'm going to take the plus 2m, and I'm going to multiply that by the second set of parentheses. And then lastly, I take the minus 3, and I multiply that by the second set of parentheses. Y'all see what I mean? Sometimes these get long. Okay, so on your own, try to go ahead and distribute all 3 of those. See if you can finish it from there. Just remember, slow and steady. Okay, so I want to start working it out up here. So check your distribution with mine. Good so far? Okay. So remember, we're writing this in standard form as we go. So at first I have 4m to the 4th, and then I can combine negative 7m cubed plus 8m cubed, and that is 1m cubed. You see how I underline these, or if you want to like mark them out as you go, it's a good idea when they get this long. It helps you not leave anything out. Okay, so then I have m squared so let's see, 5 minus 14 is negative 9, minus 12 is negative 21. Okay, and then this m, so that's 31m minus 15. Anybody get it? Okay. Any questions?